Alright, welcome back to today's studio. This is a three-part series today for how to make a web server and how to set up the other stuff in Linux. Today we're opening with our droplet that has the Ubuntu 20.04 LTS. It's starting up right now. Right, there we go, it's starting now. Now, of course, you want to do the usual stuff like apt update. PT update. Alright, now it's going to do the grab the package files. Right, then afterwards we're gonna do the upgrade. So alright, just gonna begin the upgrading. I'll see you until it finished upgrading it. Let's just finish upgrading it. You can see it's done with everything. Now we're gonna do the installation. We want to apt install bin 9, and it's going to ask you if you want to say yes or no. Say yes. Begin installation, and it's done. Right. So next up, you want to start off by changing the directory to /etc/bin. Right. Alright, now we're gonna start off by LSing it. You can see the content inside this thing. You first want to, what you want to do is start using nano, and then name the conf.options. This is the first thing you do, and you want to scroll all the way down here. In here, we're gonna delete slashes here, and there's 3 slashes down below also. Also, we're gonna delete the 00 here. Oops. Alright, yep, delete the 00 here, and replace it with Google's 8.8.8.8. This is the forwarder. Want to make another one also? We're gonna change it to 8.8.4.4. Put a semicolon here, don't forget. Then we can save it, and we're done with that one. Next one, we're gonna do nano name.conf.local this time, and it's gonna start something like this. You want to scroll down, gonna start typing zone, and then your domain here. Put it on quotation, your domain. Mine is this one. Alright. Now you want to put a bracket, an open bracket. Then we're gonna go down. Gonna put in type master, and then add a semicolon right here. Then we're gonna go down again, and this time we're gonna put in file. This is where you put the directory of your db file. I'm gonna put it as /etc/bin/db dot. I'm gonna put my domain here. Okay, there we go, and done. Put a close bracket and a semicolon here. Don't forget to put a semicolon on top there also. Alright, just double check. Then we're done. I'll save it and exit. Alright, we're done with conf.1. Alright, next what you want to do is press cp. Oh, wrong type in there. cp. This is the copy. I want to copy a file called db.local, and then paste it with db dot your domain or something that you write before in your conf.local, what you write there. Now we're gonna edit this. .db.net. Alright, enter. Now it's gonna show up as something like this. We want to scroll down. And change this localhost. We want to change it to ns1 dot your domain name. NS stands for name server, of course. Then the other localhost to change it to your domain. You don't have to put ns1 here. Then with that one, we're gonna scroll down again. In here, you can see localhost. Again, we're changing it to ns1 dot my domain name. Don't forget to put a dot there. Got to put ns1 here. Alright. Next. We're gonna change the one here below. And this is the IP address. You want to put the IP address of the server. I have it right here. There you go. Now we're gonna add another one here and call ns1 and put int and then put an address again, A, and I'm gonna paste the same thing. There you go, same IP address as the one above it. Now I recommend you make another one, ns2 this time. Despite not having an ns2, we can add it anyway. So ns2.mydomain, and in here then we can add ns2 int the address, and if you have a second name server, you can add it here. For example, I'm just gonna add my old IP address, but add the number one number above it. And there you go. Next, I'm gonna delete this. This is YBP6. We don't need it right now. Alright. Instead, we're gonna make www int cname, and then put our name server here. This is so that whenever someone Google www.our domain name, it will then redirect it to our domain instead. Alright, next one, gonna add in mail. This is if you want to have a mail server. Mail int a address, and in here you want to put the IP address of your mail server if you have one. Mine is this one. Alright, next we're gonna go down again, and here we're gonna type in at int and then mx. This is for mail exchange. You want to put it as 0 here, not your domain name. You want to put 0 here instead. And then put your mail domain name here, so mail.mydomain. Remember, you put priority as 0 if you want it to be the first priority. If you have more than one mail server, you can add more, so priority 1, 2, 3, 4. For now, I'm gonna leave it at this and I'm gonna save it. After you configure everything, it should be done here. We want to reset the bin9, so systemctl restart bin9. Alright, after that, you can check if the configuration is correct with writing name dash check zone or check con first. If nothing showed up, then you're alright. Next one, we got name check zone. And here you want to type in your domain name. Alright, then your db dot your domain name. So check the configuration of your domain's db configuration. If it says it's okay, then you're correct, nothing is wrong. Okay, we're gonna test it one last time by typing an NS lookup. You're gonna put your domain and then 127.0.0.1, and if it says here incomplete, you can see your IP address there. It's the same as the IP address we set before on your DNS server. If that's everything, then you're done with everything in configuration of pin 9. You can check here. However, we're not actually done yet. We want to first configure the domain itself to point to our DNS in the first place. So I'm gonna open it. Here you can see my domain is from CloudHost. We gotta manage the domain first. Alright, boot up. You want to go here to private name servers. And here they set up some few. What you want to do is go here and register NS1 and then put the IP address of the DNS that you set before. Same IP address that you set on DNS, so we'll put that here. And of course you can double check it here. I have mine right here. Copy it. Gotta paste it right here. And confirm. Alright, I have set everything here. Things should be alright. If you've done everything, you can then go to name servers here. And here you want to set the thing to custom if you're using ID Cloud Host, and set the name server that you set before. So ns1.thing. Now if we check it, check our domain, it'll boot up. But you gotta see here that it can't be reached. That's because despite setting the name servers correctly, it will take about 24 hours at maximum to configure your domain to your name server, so you must wait by then. So this is the installation of the DNS server. Please like if you like the video, and this is the first part. We're gonna see you again in the second part. Thank you.